kind
fair,
of
man. You
perfect.
cheated.
How did I cheat? I took the loop like a champ. Oh,
You cheater, pumpkin eater.
totally. Where you
All
at,
right.
Slowpoke?
Here comes Cosmo through the loop.
Oh, nice. What's up, guys? My name is Con, and we're back today in Scrap Mechanic, and I'm joined once again by my buddy Cosmo. How's it going, Cosmo?
Hello, friend.
We're back in the slot car map because
I love this map.
it was a lot of fun last time. You know, we had this old track here. We did all the viewer cars, right? So we've got this old track.
Honestly,
And,
the most fun I've had in Scrap Mechanic.
Yeah, it was pretty good. I mean, the track had a few flaws though, like this crossover piece, you know, didn't really always work.
Yeah, I
And,
mean, sometimes it threw you back into the same lane.
Yeah, and so we needed some new pieces, and you know, obviously there were a lot of suggested pieces, and you know, the biggest and most prominent piece is this loop. It's kind of an incomplete loop, but as we drive in, we'll trigger a sensor, which will do that, right? And it'll switch the loop sides while we're up in the loop section, and then you can come back down the other side. Oh yeah, and then you exactly.
Just
Then
like
another
that.
sensor, and you know, if it's open or whatever, there's also a sensor in the front, but you can't really go full speed into the loop because of Scrap Mechanic physics. So I don't know if you remember, Cosmo, but the old slot car template that I had was this, and it looks this looks pretty rustic, pretty terrible.
Yoji.
And the actual thrust power that this had wasn't enough to make it through the lift. So I decided to make this little. Oh, nice! You put the wheel covers on. I'm gonna take those off though, because I like the rims with just
Aww.
the. Well, I like the rib pattern. But anyways, I decided to make these little slot car racers, and so you know I've made one here, and Cosmo's got one there as well. And they have a little bit more power, so they have more downforce to kind of keep them pinned to the track on both the front and the back. The other ones had downforce too, just not nearly as much. And then of course they've got more forward thrust and more reverse thrust to compensate for that. But they need a little bit more.
Soap.
Yeah, they do. They look like
a little racing soap.
yeah, we have little bars of soap. You can see we've got some new track section pieces. So I will update the workshop collection with the slot cars. I'm going to remove the old template because it won't work with the loop anymore. And I'll add these sort of soapbox racers. And Cosmo's just getting all up in the way there. But you can see there we can just take the loop there, and it kind of gets hard to see because your camera angle goes all wonky, but we've got the loop piece, obviously, definitely the biggest feature, and then we've, of course, got these large turns, which are actually perfectly double the radius of the small turns, so they're all compatible with each other, as you can see in this course. I didn't have to put any extra length sections. Then we've got this narrow section, so I can, you know, block Cosmo like that if he tries to...
Oh, you turned me around.
Now you're going backwards. And, you know, I had that kind of section when I was a kid, and I really thought that was cool. And then, of course, we've got the crossover section. Now, a lot of you guys were saying the crossover section had some issues because it didn't guarantee the lane there. And you can actually see here, there's now sensors on either side. So as Cosmo comes up to it there, we'll just wait right here.
Alrighty.
All right, so see as Cosmo crosses those sensors, that center section will rotate. And then, you know, it forces him to go in the same lane. So, you know, it can get screwed up if we both go in the thing at pretty much the same time, but you know, luckily with that narrow section, that shouldn't really happen.
If you put that right before.
Yeah, you should be good to go. So
Yes.
there are 2 buttons now instead of 1 on the template. So there's a switch and a button. The switch actually turns on and off the down thrust. The only reason you ever want to turn it off really is for when you're parking the car off the track, so you don't have a constant down thrust. Oh my goodness. Okay, well we're good. Still recovered and made it through.
Wow. I'm impressed.
I will upload all these to the workshop. I'll be updating the slot car collection, so make sure you guys check that out if you're interested in building your own tracks. It is quite a lot of fun. And if you have any suggestions for other slot car track pieces, make sure you post those in the comments down below, because those are always appreciated. Obviously, the loop was one of the most requested things to do, and you know, I'm really happy with the way it turned out. It's not too big. It's a nice size. It will fit all the existing slot cars if you were to change the thruster speeds, but it's definitely a lot of fun. And definitely a cool little
switch
piece.
over. Always so cool to watch that. Nice.
You just gotta have to slow down a little bit into it, but I mean, you know, you're coming out of a corner anyway, so. All right, you ready to race here?
Yep. Hey, dude, do you know how I know I'm gonna win?
How?
Because you don't know where you're going. I got headlights. You don't.
You got oh, those look. Your headlights aren't attached to your car. You know that, right? Or like magic floating
Just
headlights.
go with it. Just go with it.
Okay, I'll just go with it. You know how I'm gonna win and you're not? My guy is steering nothing. Look at him go.
Oh, well, dang.
It's just like,
All
yeah.
right. Now that's definitely an
There's
advantage.
a party in my car.
All right, that's enough. 3, 2, 1.
Wait, how many laps are we doing? We haven't even what?
Man,
It
you're
may
the ultimate hype killer.
I'm thinking 3, but then it's uneven because we're gonna. Yeah, you know what? 3. Who cares?
All right.
One of us is gonna get a longer track. I don't really know who that is. I think
Honestly, man, I'm gonna be going so fast it's not gonna matter. 3, 2, 1, go.
Easy there. You went a little too quick on the. You just kind of got a little excited. Oh boy.
Yeah.
Oh boy. I got excited too.
I am off to an excellent start.
We were doing so well in the practice, dude. We were just
I
sitting
know,
there
we were-
and like just cruising. It's because there was no pressure, right?
Really? Really?
Well, thanks. You pushed my car.
Really?
Okay. No, I need my car. Look at this.
Really?
How is that working?
I gotta get back in the what?
Nice. Thanks for giving me a little bit of a boost there, bud. Let me just.
I don't know how I did not end up in the track.
I don't know. I'm gonna just come in here, slow down a little bit, take the loop, nice and slow.
No
Kind
fair,
of
man. You
perfect.
cheated.
How did I cheat? I took the loop like a champ. Oh,
You cheater, pumpkin eater.
totally. Where you
Alright.
at, Slowpoke?
Here comes Cosmo through the loop.
Oh, nice, dude. That looks so sick from the side.
That's awesome.
That looks great. All right,
Alright.
just slow
Have to
down
catch
there.
up.
Yeah, you're not gonna catch me. I'm so quick. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Look at totally.
You sent it, dude.
Yeah, that was exactly what I wanted to do. You can't, even with downward thrust, you cannot take the ramp at full speed.
No,
It
that's
just-
what I did. Oh, what? Come on, game.
Apparently, you can't take it at that speed either. whatever
Apparently, you
speed
can't even go slow over it because.
Whatever,
it just-
man. I'm just bombing around these corners.
Man,
You know-
that was my only like shot at success there.
Perfect.
Come on.
All right.
Really?
Yes. Yes.
I keep desyncing out of the track.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Well-
it's all right. Keep going, man.
I'm just. Oh, I'm off track. Did you die in the loop that time?
Yeah. Well, yeah.
Did you survive?
Kind of. It's very questionable.
All right, perfect. Just crossing over here. Oh man, how's it going there, Slowpoke?
Going pretty good, man.
I think I'm coming up to the 3rd lap here.
I think I'm
I think you're dead.
not gonna win.
I think you're totally right. I think my soapbox car is much faster than your car.
Probably.
Oh boy. Nope.
Okay. All right.
I'm not gonna lie though, it's pretty awesome that you could make, relatively.
Is this lap 2 or lap 3?
I think lap 3. I just died in the loop, so I'm gonna try that again. But I do think it's pretty awesome that you can make, relatively consistent slot car track mechanics, in Scrap Mechanic. I mean, imagine if you tried to do something like this in Minecraft. I mean, I'm sure someone's already. Oh, hello.
Nice, dude.
Yeah, I know. It's totally. Hold on. It's gonna flip. Totally counts, right? I'm back in the groove here. Totally counts. Okay, hold on. Let's just do a 180. Oh, perfect. Look at these skills.
If only you saw what I did.
Oh man, those skills.
That doesn't count, man.
I
You
didn't.
cheated. You cut the track.
I don't know what you're talking about. My car
cut the
went.
track.
It flew off the loop
You're a cheater.
and ended up back.
You're a cheater.
All right, let's do another bonus lap then for the lack of cheating there, or to get rid of the cheating.
Seriously. How's it going, buddy?
Oh, I'm bombing it, dude. Bombing this.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. You ain't got nothing on me. Ready? Full speed in a loop.
Oh, Jesus.
God, that didn't work. See, it just kind of like glitches right through the ramp if you go full speed. Like your collision just kind of. I mean, the whole ramp is on a piston, so it's not really the same object. Maybe that's why it's doing it. But yeah, it just kind of. Oh, I gotta catch up now. This isn't good. Look at that. Perfect. I love that loop, man. It's a lot of fun. Oh,
I'm sad we haven't intersected at the narrow track.
I mean, we can try. We can try and do it.
I think there will at least be a lot of lag. It will be quite uneventful.
I mean, I'm pretty much given up on trying to figure out who's winning at this point. We've
I
pretty
won.
much just.
No, I won.
Oh,
you
you-
didn't figure anything out. Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
okay.
Yeah, I won.
Well, I totally didn't cheat. I mean, I won the 3rd lap, I guess, if we
I
didn't.
guess, yeah, if you count the cheating.
Well, I didn't cheat. I didn't leave the car. It just naturally did that. I mean, I'm not gonna argue with science. But yeah, I don't know. The one thing I know a lot of people were talking about in the last video, they were saying, you know, make a slot car. Yeah, perfect. Make a slot car track that's got some sort of like little grabbing mechanism, like a T or something on the bottom of the pin.
Oh.
You remember that? Everyone was all commenting
Yeah.
like you know, put a T on the bottom of the pin so that your slot car doesn't fly off. But yeah, I don't know about you, but I've never seen a slot car track where, you know, the cars can't fly off on the corners and stuff. Like, they're always just a pin to me. I mean, I've seen some that have like the 2 magnets on them, I guess, you know?
Yeah.
But
yeah,
like,
they've got a bit of like, I guess traction you could call it, but.
yeah, but like, let's call the downward thrusters the magnets, right? Like, I mean, that's,
Sure.
I think,
Oh,
nice.
it did not like me going through that.
Nice loop, bro.
Thanks, man.
Do you even loop, bro?
Yeah, no, I've only ever seen, like, it never actually, like, clicks in or anything. It's
No,
just
they're-
usually...
Yeah, I mean, maybe if someone
Like, if
wants
you
to,
fly off, you fly off, right? It's part of the...
yeah, if someone's
part of the
seen one that
experience.
clicks, that, you know, has the clicks in or whatever, then let me know. But I've never seen it. I always see them that fly off, and maybe that's just me. But like, that's why when I was making this, I'm like, you know, it's basically just a race course where you hold W and nothing else. I mean, it's pretty cool. Oh, perfect. Oh,
Looks
that was awesome.
awesome.
That was sweet.
Nice, dude.
Just gotta
Oh,
take-
narrow track.
All right, here we go. Ready? You want to die? Let's go in the same time. Yes, I
win!
Dominate.
That's actually cool, man.
I
It's like
think-
a duel.
win. Yeah, I think host advantage though might be the reason there. I love this slot car stuff, man. It's
So
a
much
lot of
fun.
fun.
Yeah, it really is.
I'd love to just keep building more and more tracks. I think I'm gonna have to start working in different worlds though, because I mean, Cosmo and I tried recording a little earlier, and we ran into an issue where the loop physics changed, like the way the collisions were happening on the ramps with the car were changing, and I think it was because we started deleting stuff and it seemed to clean it up. So it was maybe because of that. Oh, perfect! I just destroyed this car. Make sure you guys, you know, post your suggestions for new track pieces in the comments down below. I know a lot of people have been making their own tracks now. I've seen a ton of them pop up on the workshop, and that's kind of awesome. But yeah, I'm definitely going to keep adding more pieces, and I have a few more pieces in mind just from, you know, my days of slot cars. But, you know, obviously always open for new suggestions and new stuff. So make sure you post that in the comments down below, and make sure you hit those 2 buttons down below as well, that like button and that subscribe button. And you know, I was thinking about it today when I was out getting food, and I was like, you know why no one ever, like, I mean, people subscribe on YouTube, but you know why there's such a low, like, subscriber rate versus view rate? I mean, think about the amount of stuff YouTubers have been asking people to do over the years. Make sure you post a comment. Make sure you let me know what you're thinking. Make sure you know, like, you gotta give people, like, a list that they can write
Yeah,
down.
they're like, dude, like,
Because
I
otherwise
can't
they're like,
follow this
alright, I
many
posted a
instructions."
comment, and then it's like, I hit the like button. Did I subscribe already? I don't know. But make sure you guys hit all that stuff down below. Share it with your friends. Tell your mom about slot cars. It's pretty cool stuff. And, you know, check out Cosmo as well, I guess. Put that on the list. Anything else to add to the list of stuff to do?
Well, just have a lot of fun.
Fix my track because Cosmo broke it again. Didn't even
Yeah,
fix it.
yeah. I keep taking chunks out of it, man.
Good thing I have this all saved in the workshop. But yeah, make sure you guys do all that stuff. Write down a list. And as always, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. And we'll see y'all next time.
Peace.
Am I really driving with 3 wheels now?